This was really tough to choose between only 8, and I had some purpose behind all of them. I'd like to share a piece entitled, "There's an Angel Among Us." I tell people to be careful how you treat others. You never know when someone will touch your life. I live by one of the sayings that says, people enter your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. As I have evolved in love, I learned that for every experience we have, there is a lesson learned from it. There is really no negative if you turn it into a positive, because we can make a choice to repeat and repeat and repeat. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Or we can realize, eventually, after we keep going through this loop, it might be time for a change. And it's when we get to that reality, we realize that we can move forward. But then it's realizing that every moment, every person that has touched your life, they were meant to be there. They were meant to make a difference in your life. They were meant to make you see something. Okay? And then we know there are times when we have family members or friends that we take for granted. It may be you, or you may know somebody that does, because you expect them to just do what they do because of their position or their title in your life, or because they've always done. But realize that there's always an angel amongst you. God uses people. He uses people in a number of different ways to make you who you're supposed to be, to help you fulfill your purpose. So on November 21st, I wrote this piece, "There's an Angel Amongst Us," in appreciation for my grandmother. My grandmother passed away on this particular date, and I have never heard my grandmother curse. I have never seen her angry. If you met her, every time you see her, she asked for your knee. She had one bad knee, so she wanted to need you and you and you and you and you. But she was taken advantage of by people that loved her, and she loved them anyway. But on this particular day, some of those people had to learn to fly. Okay? So on this date I wrote, my grandmother passed away on November 21st, 2011, at the age of 95 years old. As I thought of creative ways to express her life on a funeral program, I asked family members to tell me in just a few words what they would say to her about my grandmother at that particular moment. Their responses made me think about angels. Angels are messengers from God. They protect and guide human beings and carry out God's tasks. That's what my grandmother did. She helped so many people. Her home was a place you could always come to. This included family, friends, and strangers. She helped those in need when they could not help themselves, and she transformed lives. So there's an angel amongst us. Her spirit is in the air. She's been with us for some time. You just didn't realize she was there. She watched most of us grow, helped us out when in need, always forgave when you did something wrong, always smiled and asked for your needs. There's an angel among us. I can sit and reflect of the many good things about her I will never forget. Her unconditional love, her unselfish ways, her giving spirit, her love for each and every day. There's an angel among us. Close your eyes, stop and breathe. Reflect on who it is. Reflect on what it means. For you never really know who an angel could be. For God uses each and every one of us. That includes you, her, him, and me. But this one particular angel has touched so many lives. She lived as an example. She fed your soul and your mind. There's an angel among us. I think you know who she is. While we may no longer be able to see her directly, in our memories, she will always live. Her wings were invisible to the human eye, but they grew day by day. And when it was time for her to fly, God took her away to the most glorious place, full of love, happiness, and peace. For her purpose here was done, and her love was left to keep. People come and go in our lives. God places them there for a certain time frame for a specific reason. He uses them to make a difference and to teach us lessons. He uses them to help us grow and make us better people. He uses them as a demonstration of love. They are angels in disguise. Who are your angels in your life? Are you an angel to someone else? Open your eyes and take notice of those who are truly messengers attempting to make a positive difference in your life. Appreciate them while you have an opportunity to do so. Live a life of love that you can demonstrate love to others. Love like an angel. Love always, love daily. 365 love. Have you told someone you love them today? I have. The message in the music for that day was Anita Baker. Anita Baker's Angel. And the quote was, "When angels visit us, we do not hear the rustle of wings, nor feel the feathery touch of the breast of a dove, but we know their presence by the love they create in our hearts."